Jumping in here, week 11, Minnesota State down 14-0 with a minute left in the half. Really in desperate need of some points here. As there's one to the right side. There's Williamson. Minnesota State getting it close to midfield. Needs a score here before half to keep them in this game. One win away from bowl eligibility. Williamson again on the right side. No huddle offense here. In a hurry, they really need points. 6 would be great. Any type of points would be huge. As he's going deep to Page. Knocked away there.
After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Olsen steps up. Can't get away from pressure though. Not looking good here. 3rd down and 10. Not in field goal range. Not even really that close to field goal range. As Olsen hit as he throws. 4th and 10. They're going to go for it here. What do they have to lose? I mean, making it a 3-score game would not be good. Here's deep to Williamson, double coverage. That's not a good idea. And Minnesota State pressing. This could come back to haunt them if Western Michigan gets some points for the half, and they do. 17-0, but a 75-yard touchdown pass from Olsen gets us back into the game, and a stop. Accidentally simming there, but I guess I can't complain. Minnesota State down by 10 here to start the 3rd quarter. Here's Strickland. Good play to start. He's a little banged up. Something to monitor there. See how he holds up here in the second half. Second down, the run back to Strickland, and he's got room for about 10. He's got 59 yards already. Back to pass here. Oh, not a good throw there by Olsen, as that's going to be picked. Not pretty. And Western Michigan's going to take back over here around midfield as they come up with a field goal. 20-7. Western Michigan with a 2-score lead. Minnesota State needs something, needs to make something happen here. Strickland running the ball well, but it's just not enough. When you can't spread the ball with the pass and you become one-dimensional. Back to the speed option. There's the pitch. Strickland shakes one off, and he is powering his way forward, trying to put this Mavericks team on his back with 81 yards, even after cramps early in the game. There's Williamson across the middle. He's got space. That's a huge gain. Minnesota State showing some life here with a bowl berth potentially at stake here. Bubble out to Page. Makes a man miss, but jukes himself out of bounds. Second and 5 here inside the 20. There's Strickland across the middle there. Leaked out a little bit of a delay. Put the team on your back, Spencer Strickland. And who else but Strickland here on the first carry. He is stopped short at the 3. See how they handle this. You can see his wear and tear showing here. Tyson enters the game. Tyson will get the touchdown after Strickland does the work. These two backs, all for one and one for all. Minnesota State crawls back in this game a little bit, makes it a 1-touchdown game. If the defense can hold them, as they do, 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, 20-14. Strickland back into the game. Here's the handoff to him. Good blocks. Good blocks. He's got some space. Does he have the speed? Not as much speed today, but still 108 yards. See that -6 speed on his wear and tear, the cramps. Battling through. What a performance today so far. As Buford Jr. comes into the game, not much going there. Besides a couple passes, Olsen not been very effective, as there's a missed block by the guard. Still 4 yards. 3rd and 6 here. One more play before the third quarter comes to a close. There's the outside. Strickland, it's overthrown. Olsen had his running back. Field goal's up, 14-mile-an-hour wind, but it's good right down the middle. Curves it in perfectly, as that makes it 20-17. Minnesota State trying to claw back into this game. Defense starting to clutch up as they stop Western Michigan once again. Western Michigan in charge of the time of possession, but Minnesota State crawling back here. Handoff, of course, to Strickland on the outside. He's got space, just going to run out of bounds. As you can see, he is beaten, he is battered, but he is continuing to will this team. What a performance by the running back, as he makes another man miss and gets 6 yards. 17 rushes, 131. Stepping up, trying to will this MSU team to a bowl game. There's Page on the side, and he catches it, but he's out of bounds again. What a play. Just slightly out of bounds. McClawler across the middle. Haven't heard his name a lot lately. Minnesota State starting to drive here. There's some room, but Strickland tackled down there by number 15. As you can see, his speed suffering here. Tries to find Williamson. There he is. Williamson with the hands, as Olsen clips his 200 yards on the day. Strickland back into the game on first down. And who else but Strickland? 5 more yards. Now makes his total 140.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe
looks like some cover 2 man here. Strickland with the ball off the edge, though. That's going to be a loss of 1. 3rd and 5, Mavericks. See what they've got cooking here. Knocked away by number 1. Trying to get Williamson, as they're going to settle for a field goal once again. As that one curves right down the middle again. Minnesota State back into this ball game, though. 20-20. As this Minnesota State defense clutches up again. 4th and 10. And they'll get the ball back with about 3.5 minutes left, with a chance to win. A field goal would win it, as Buford Jr. just going to fair catch around the 30. I bet everybody in this building knows who this ball is going to. He's beaten, he's battered, but he has put the team on his back today. Only a 2-yard gain there. As you look at all those stats, but he refuses to get taken out of this game. Minnesota State needs a drive here. They've got plenty of time. They don't have to press. There's Williamson. It's overthrown again. Olsen, the senior, missing targets left and right. 3rd and 8. Olsen drops back to pass. He's got Williamson this time. Down the sideline. He's got it. He's got it. Does he have the speed? He does. Touchdown, Mavericks. And the Minnesota State Mavericks take the lead, 26-20. After overthrowing him the play before, finds him open down the side. That left side, Williamson has been Almost unstoppable all year. It's going to come down to the defense, who has been clutching up all day.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous.
See if they can keep it up.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated too.
Pass out to the left, and he is crushed down by the safety, Holland, I believe. Empty look here from Western Michigan. Four-man rush. Pass across the middle. There's a good play. As the Mustangs have plenty of time, but they do need a touchdown. They're going to pass again, and he's got a man. That's a huge gain. Minnesota State. Not sure what's going on here, but shaky coverage. This empty look really giving them a tough time. There's another one for about 9. Four wide or empty looks here, giving Minnesota State a tough time. Minnesota State looking like they really just need a turnover. And that will seal this game. It's caught across the middle as we go under 2 minutes. Western Michigan cooking here as they do hand it off. Makes a few moves, but not a lot going there. Is maybe trying to play a little bit of a clock game here. 3rd and 3. Big play here. Really can do whatever they want. They want to run. And across the middle, he's got a touchdown, and he's doing snow angels. Western Michigan ties the game up with about 1.5 minutes. Big extra point here. It is windy. Extra points almost automatic from this close here, as he does punch it in. 27-27, minute 26 left for Minnesota State. They do have 3 timeouts. As this one is going to be returnable here from about the 3-yard line. Buford Jr. on the right side takes it out to the 23-yard line. We'll see how Minnesota State decides to attack this defense here, as they come out in an empty look.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
As it's out to Strickland. They do not hand it to him, but they pass it to him. And he's got 283 in the air. Strickland, you can see how beaten up he is. Minute 10 left on the clock here. Minnesota State. Olsen going deep. Williamson. Double coverage there, nothing going. 2nd and 10. You almost think they try to run the ball here and see how much they get. As they do. As they do with Strickland, he does not have much left in the tank. As you can tell, just need a field goal. Not in too much of a hurry here. They have 3 timeouts, so they can let this tick down. They don't want to give Western Michigan the ball back with a lot of time, as you can see. Audibles at the line here. Most likely a pass. Letting that clock tick down. Most likely looking for something big downfield. And there's a flag on the play. Probably a hold. That ball's up. And nowhere close to receiver. It is going to be a holding on number 55. That's Perkins. Most likely will be declined here, as Western Michigan's going to get the ball back in about 15 seconds. There's a booming kick there with the wind. That's going to be returned. About the 29-yard line, 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left here for
A first down for the offense.
Western Michigan. Beautiful day here in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
He's looking to throw it.
For this Maction showdown here as he dumps it down.
And the defense
It's
settled
gonna
in
be
to stop that
short,
for a short game.
and we're gonna go to overtime
Well, guys,
in Kalamazoo.
headed to overtime.
Minnesota State, Western Michigan all tied up 27 after an early 14-0 lead for Western Michigan in this game.
Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one
Minnesota
possession
State has
each.
won the
Who's
toss.
better
They'll
team?
elect to play defense. In college football, each team going to get the chance with the ball.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Western Michigan really needs to set the tone with the touchdown here if they want to win this game. And they start right away with the quick pass. Saw the man cover, saw the blitz, but knocked away there.
Part of that was the defense, part of that was him not playing.
Clutching up.
But in this game, he really
2nd and 10.
locked in, and that is a good
Tough to
sign
throw
for
on first down like that. As they throw on second, it's 3rd and 8. Minnesota State.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed
Minnesota
over
State
70%
here.
of his throws last week. He's doing it again
3rd
in
and 8.
this game.
Western
As a
Michigan
head coach, you gotta love the fact that your
needs
quarterback
8
is
to keep the
dialed in.
chains moving. And he's got a guy wide open. Minnesota State went with the man coverage, and he was beat. On 3rd and 8, Minnesota State thought they had him stopped. Western Michigan scores on their 3rd play. They'll get the ball back, needing a touchdown to tie this game up. 34-27. First down and 10. Strickland in the backfield with Olsen. It is a handoff. Up the middle, 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Olsen gets the snap. He's got McClawler up the middle. Dives forward. He is short. 3rd and inches. Coming out in a heavy package here. We've got the 4-string running back Teague back there. But Olsen will just power it forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback
Coming out in the full house here. Minnesota State, first down. Plenty of options. Here's Tyson on the outside. 2-yard gain. Trying to get the other running back into the mix there.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Only a 5-man box here. Audible. Got to assume it's to run. Here's Strickland. And they completely whiff the block. And Strickland is hurt. Whiff the block. Strickland is hurt. Not what you want to see from MSU.
It's 3rd down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. In the gun and looking to throw.
And across the middle is Page. He is in the end zone. As they try to pull him out, Page is in. And Minnesota State has options. They will come out here and they will go for it. Minnesota State with the game on the line. To Page, and he drops it. And Minnesota State will lose. He had him. He probably had him sooner. Knocked away. Ball game.